What is going on, everyone? Dark Sonic here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we managed to find our Loftwing, the Crimson Loftwing, which is a very beautiful shade of red. Love it. Won the wing ceremony even after Groose and his goonies tried to basically stop us. We got the sailcloth from Zelda, and unfortunately, she was kidnapped, which is a typical thing of Nintendo princesses, but I digress. We also made our way down to the surface and made our way into the sealed grounds, excuse me. And we're going to go ahead and explore today and see what this new area awaits with us. Oh, we also got the goddess sword, which is the symbol of the goddess's chosen hero. We can also do a skyward strike. We can also do it in like multiple directions too. So I think we can also do it in a staff. Yeah, it makes a beam. So alright. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and quit the shield because I think we're definitely gonna need it coming up. So right now I just want to look around and see if there's anything in these pots. I know there's definitely something in this chest. I just don't know what it is. What is it? Oh, we got our first bottle. We got some Revitalizing Potion as well. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores forward hearts. Now, as it says up there below our hearts, our shields do have durability, which is also what I was talking about in the last episode, where our shields can be broken, as Instructor Horwell, I believe his name was, told us. But we'll also be working towards that to upgrade the shields and whatnot. But we'll need monster parts and certain other parts for that. I don't think we can do it just yet, though. Oh! First fairy. We found a fairy. This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. So once we find those, we can also use those to replenish our health. And if our hearts drop below 0, it'll automatically replenish our hearts, enabling us to have another life, basically. Okay, so we walk up to this figure. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. And I do apologize about the fan, but it is kind of hot here right now, so yeah. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess in eternity. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She is set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. So basically, this is a good way of letting us know. Uh-oh. No, let me grab that. No. Excuse me. Damn it. There we go. 2 sneezes and a very shaky arm later. We got it. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. I already did. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. I'm surprised she doesn't say anything different because we took it already. I ain't no worry about it. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright. I like how we just smashed those pots in her back. I love that. Magical pots. And as you can see, there's the beacon. So now that we've done that, we can go ahead and get rid of it because I already know, like I said, I already know where to go. We don't need to worry about that, but that's just tutorial stuff. Ooh. Really don't need to use it, but what do I know? Okay, let's cut this grass, see if there's any rupees we can definitely use. Yep, there's 2. I think I just picked up 3. There's 3. 4. 5, 6. Oh yeah, 6 rupees, not bad. Come on, there we go. Out of the way, scram! Okay, so we got our first instances of... There we go. Ooh, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. This is our first instance of the Gorons. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. And there goes the save statue. Hey, bud. I'm Gorko, the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, this is some kind of place up a... There is some kind of place up... can't talk. There is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, the statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. It makes you want to know more, does it not? Or not? Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself because I am about to blow your mind. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. Don't we know that? Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a peaceful society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. Somewhat. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong. It's beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? I guess, sure. Good to hear, bud. I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I will give you the latest info. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? That ain't crazy. Okay, so basically, like he says, with the statues now, we can basically go back up to the sky, and if there's like anything we can really do, which I'm pretty sure there is, we can go back up there and go ahead and do it, and then just come back down whenever. Which what? What? Hold on, what? What was that? Okay, what? Oh, right, I can't do this yet. I know what that is, though. Okay, so I'll show off the thing of going back up to the sky here in a second. I think this is a shortcut we can activate, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the shortcut outside of the temple when we first dropped down from. We can use that to get back around. Okay. So, as he said, let's do this. And now we have a fourth option. We can go to the sky. And Link will automatically call his Lawfully, so we won't have to worry about that. But that's basically what we can do. So we're gonna go ahead. Before we continue on, I want to go ahead and take care of a few side things we can start doing. One of which is over here. I'm trying to remember how. Okay, there we go. I was trying to remember how to jump off. Ow. We're all right. We're good. Okay, so there's another one of those chests that we can't get. Well, two of them we can't get yet. We're gonna go in here, and this is one of the few side quests we can go ahead and do. I think I should have enough rupees for it. As you can see, there's a heart piece there. Our first heart piece that we can get. So there. And unfortunately, I don't have no way of cutting that out, so I apologize. But anyways, we're going to cause some mayhem. I think we need to be up here to do it. Yep. Why would you do that? Get down here and come here this instant. Well, there was a reason behind it, sir. I needed that heart piece, you see. 10 the rupees while I'm at it. Alright. You gotta collect 4 heart pieces, 3 more to go. Well, we got a little bit of money off it, so... What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost you. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? Yeah. That's right. And I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous suit to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Oh. Right, we need an empty bottle. Drinks up. Okay. Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. Alright, so we got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's speciality. But watch it, it'll go cold in 5 minutes. Listen up, kid. That Knight Commander hates cold soup, so you're going to take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Alright, so we might as well go ahead and get moving. And as he said, it will get cold in 5 minutes. But we'll be able to get over there before 5 minutes is up anyway. Okay. Just needed a spot where I can see Skyloft. We're going to make it quick and easy. Come on, there we go. And we will use this to our advantage. Fly right over there. We should land right, not in front of it, but we'll be pretty close to it. Alright, so we're back in Skyloft now. But like I said, it really wasn't going to be too long to get over here unless we were really just fucking around. Alright. Hey, Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I can smell something. I know that earthly aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? We can say that. Yes, give it to me. Okay, you could say please. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Well, I mean, if he really knew what was going on, he'd probably be upset at us. He probably would be. So, okay, so once we've done that, we were going to go ahead and head back. Just messaging me, sorry about that. Alright, now, quickest way back to the lumpy pumpkin. Let's see. I think it would be over here. Let me check. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, over here by the waterfalls would be the closest way to it. Okay, so we just run over here and then jump off. Pretty simple. Okay. Here we go! Alright. Let's see, where... There we go. Why was doing that? I don't know. Okay. Make this quick and easy. Sometimes, like I said, it is kind of hard to control the waffling. The gyro controls aren't all that... Oh, hold on. Forgot about this. Oh, come on, can I get him? Oh, where's the last one? Hey, there we go. Okay, so we'll have instances of those things every now and again. They do give out like free rupees, so we'll probably end up doing that if I can. Alright, so back in Olympic Pumpkin. Let's go talk to the shopkeep. Shopkeep! Ah, I see you've delivered the suit to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm going to need some time to think about this, though, so come back and see me later. Alright, so we're basically done with that. That's basically what I wanted to do. Really, the main thing was to get the piece of heart there. So we'll come back to that later. And... let's go ahead and head back to Faron Woods. There we go. Okay. Just flying right over the pole. And we can head back there. Now that we also have a new statue, it is possible to descend to a specific bird statue on the surface after you have already visited it, and I have memorized its location. To do this, point to the area you want to descend with, and press A to confirm your destination. So, now we can either go back to the beginning of the sealed grounds, or we can go behind the temple. We're going to go behind the temple because that's the best place to go to at this point. Alright. Okay, so he doesn't say anything about us just floating back down. Master, now that you have accessed the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Didn't we just explain that earlier, Fee? Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from anywhere on the surface and come back to where you left. Oh, right. I don't have no amiibos. You can use amiibos in this and Breath of the Wild. I don't have no amiibos, so I don't know which amiibo it is. I probably would need to get a amiibo thing for it, but I don't know what it would be. Please call me anytime you would like to use an amiibo. You can also enable or disable amiibo usage from the options. Yeah, so if I had amiibos, we'd be able to just go back to the sky at will, but I didn't really think about getting it. So, unfortunately, we can't do that. But I'll probably try and get some before the end of this playthrough. Alright. Master, we have entered Faron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including the massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. Faron Woods, the largest place. One of the largest. Quite a big place to explore, too. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue using your dowsing ability to search for her. Alright, so Zelda is somewhere in the area, so we just don't know where yet. Technically I do, but... Give me rubies! I want 2 rubies! Alright. And I apologize for all the sniffing, too. Apparently my nose is stuffed. Okay, so we got another bird statue here that we can use. Oh, that's a mini little bomb. It'll attach to us and basically just explode and cause like a little bit of damage. Not a whole lot. Okay, so we use the rope to swing across. Come on. There you go. That's fun. Okay, so we'll see trees like this too, occasionally through Faron Woods. If we cut them at the right angle, we basically can get some free rubies. Alright. The bulk of one again. Get out of my face. Okay, so now we can go over here and talk to this guy. Huh? It's gone quiet. I am not going to attempt to do the sound that they do, because it sounds weird. Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me. Adorable little thing just running off. Why would you even stop and look back? Wouldn't you want to keep running, first of all? Okay, so we just need to run up this. Yeah, we can't walk up it, unfortunately. We can roll, surprisingly. Alright. And there he goes, just standing there again. He should have been running. I would have been gone by now. Oh, Lord. Okay, here's another bird statue. Master Link, should you have questions about anything, I encourage once I'm given advice and then hint, I will promptly offer you information pertinent to your current circumstance. Okay, so we want to just run and do that. He'll move. Of course I want her to hurt him. That one was horizontal. Same thing here with this one. Scaring the absolute piss out of him. There you go. Let's do this again. Oh, you don't have to. It spotted me again. Huh? You don't want to eat me? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Okay. His name is Machi. I am a Kikwi. You seem okay even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. A little while ago I ran into another funny animal like you, but this one was a girl. We already know it's Zelda, but I don't know who she was, but she seemed to be in big trouble when I saw her. She a friend of yours? A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kikwi elder. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. Ooh, excuse me. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi was most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me. You keep some very strange company, friend. It sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the elder. If you're heading that way anyway, would you mind telling our elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, I bet your friend is safe with our elder. Alright, so I can also go ahead and knock these down. Okay, nothing out of there. Okay. Normally we can, those beehives, I believe they're beehives, right? We can get honeycomb hives out of them, but I guess we can't right now. Alright, so we got a new item here. We got an amber relic. These amber colored chunks are precious stones and are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. So that's another treasure type deal. And, well, no, it's a relic. Never mind. What am I talking about? Now, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that we can explore, but we don't have certain items for yet. So we'll be making quite a few trips back. Okay, that, I believe, Oct Rocks, Grassford variant. This monster descended from oceanic mollusks. It has developed the unsightly ability to spit rocks. This creature prefers to sleep with tufts of grass on its head, so it has learned to take on the appearance of grass in order to fool and defeat its prey. You can use a shield to bounce the rocks this monster spits back at it. You have defeated one of this enemy type. I am unable to... Yeah. Okay. Well, we defeated two now. How about that? So we'll also have Oct Rocks. You can see that the difference between them and the regular ones is they move when they look at you. And the other ones are just like this normal patch of grass. But they're not too hard to beat. If you have a shield, and then later items will also help to defeat them as well. We're going to go ahead and push this so we have an extra shortcut. And let's see here. I think there was something up here too, right? Another Oct Rock. They normally just drop blue rubies, surprisingly, but later ones I think will also be dropping higher amounts of rupees. Okay, there's another heart. Oh, you almost got me. You almost got it. Go ahead and go over here and grab this heart piece real quick. Come on. There we go. Alright. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your capacity. 2 to go. Alright. Chop down the tree real quick. Come on. Fucked you up. I didn't get it. There's blue rupee. Okay, now I'm wondering. I can't hit him. Oh. Okay. I probably can't. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I can't reach up there with it. Okay, well. Actually, wait. Hold on. Might be able to. Oh, no, no. Darn it. Nope, won't be able to get over there. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Okay, so the elder's over here. Let me get rid of this freaking bird. Where the hell is it? There you go. Get out of my face. Give me your 20 rupees. Mugged you. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and go down here. I do want to... Oh! Okay, so... Oh, I know what I need to do. Bye-bye! Ah! Alright. Okay, we need to roll into this in order to get over to the Kikui Elder. Alright, with that we can go up here now, and we can go talk to him. Jesus Christ. That face, though. I am Bucha, the Kikui Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. I wouldn't say ingenious, because you gotta stick out like a sore thumb. Okay. You're clearly a master woodsman. What? You say you've met some of my people. So, Machi is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. And you're looking for one of your lost people as well. Yes. At this point, during the monster panic here, I did speak with a blonde girl of your kind. But now is not the time for sudden... That noise. I forgot about the noises. The forest is full of monsters, and I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option, which is also a good thing. As we go through the game, we'll be able to get more dowsing options, but right now we'll only need that. No, I don't need to. Additionally, I will mark any Kikwis you discover on your map and disable dowsing readings for them. That way you will not revisit the same Kikwis. This concludes my explanation. When you're ready, please begin your search for the missing Kikwis. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, so let's change it to the Kikwis. There is one over there where we just were, so... Finding the Kikwis this way is actually pretty easy, because I remember the first time I played this, it was a pain in the butt to find them. Well, pain in the butt. But eventually I did find them, and I did manage to find all of them, so it's not going to be too hard now. It's no Kikwi, thankfully. There's a blue ruby. Don't eat me, I taste terrible! Let me go! Huh? The Elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe. I'm Olo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. Okay, so that's one Kikwi off, 2 more to go. Let's see. Shit. Okay. Looks like there's one up there, in that direction at least. Okay, he's over here. I do need to go back across because there's only one way over there. Okay, there's another fairy. Let's jump up here and I'm gonna try and get rid of those guys. Okay. There you go. Great, you call your buddies, huh? You all suck. I took you all out with no problem. Okay, found another Kikwi. You fought off all those red guys. So does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you could help me? Well, of course! of it. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Lupsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, my legs are still shaking. I wonder why. Okay, so that's 2. Let's see, where is Steve? Your wallet is full. You will not be able to collect any more rupees. Wait, when did my wallet? Oh, I didn't realize my wallet was full. Okay, so the last one is over here. Ah, I didn't get it. Didn't have enough speed. There you go. I had enough speed that time. Okay, so our last Kikwi is over in this direction. I don't know if there's any significance to that, honestly. To mushrooms being shiny like that. I don't think there is. Okay, let's wait till that is filled up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, too much usage of the stamina will basically make me feel tired. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in the woods that's half as good at hiding as I am, except the Elder, of course. Right. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi Elder. You met the Elder and he's okay? Phew, glad to hear it. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? Alright, so we have all the Kikwis. Fatal blow! Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Hey, he's dead. Damn, I just about made it all the way through there. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back to the Elder. There you are. Okay, so all my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Aha, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes. It's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. So the temple's over in that direction. I think she headed down that way toward the temple, But be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I must give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Pardon me a moment. Sweet! Get a new weapon. You got the Slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deco seeds at your foes. This hard seed will stun your enemies. That is our first side weapon of many items. Alright. So now that we've got that. With that Slingshot, you should be able to find a path deep into the deep woods where that temple is. To get started, why don't you shoot that vine over? Huh? Couldn't wait to shoot it, could you? Well, I suppose that's a good thing. It will make my explanation that much easier to understand. We actually didn't shoot it. We just ran into the trees. So, yeah. Hold ZR to ready your slingshot, then release it to let shot a fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you. So we got our first weapon, which will make things a lot easier. As he said, if we run out of Deku seeds, we can always either buy some, or we can also get some from the fruits around here. I am a horrible shot right now, so we're not going to worry about that. You didn't see it. Goodbye. Too bad it's not like Zelda Twilight Princess, where he'll end up doing a little flourish with the sword afterwards. Alright, so we can go ahead and use this, and boom. We now have a way up. And we can now go into the deep woods area. Excuse me. Didn't have enough speed. I think I was too far up on it. There you go. Alright, into the deep woods we go. Someone's watching us. We had made it into the deep woods. Shut up. Get a new relic, you got an ornamental skull. The simple, slightly macabre fashion statement bears the Bokoblin symbol. Alright. I'm probably going to get stung a lot by this, but... Oh, they don't even notice. Sweet. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. You got a hornet larva. They're a precious source of protein that comes from a Deku hornet's hide. This material might be good for making something. Alright. Okay, so we got some 5 Deco seeds. These small seeds serve as ammunition for your slingshot. Make sure you always got a few handy. So that replenishes our slingshot ammunition. Alright. Want to get rid of that before we even attempt to go over that. Should be able to make it over just before. Haha, bye, loser. Yeah, normally they'll try to jump onto the rope to stop you, but you can knock them off. But at the same time, they can knock you off as well, which can be quite a pain in the butt. Another Oct Rock. You almost had me, but you didn't. Let's see. I can probably stun him, but I can also shoot these guys. Nice try, bud. Nice try. Oh, shit. Yeah, when you get those things on you, you can just roll and shake them off, and then, you know, you'll be fine after that. They're not really too much of a worry, but I wasn't expecting to get any on me with that. Alright. Got another statue here. We're not going to use it just yet. Whoa! Almost didn't make it. Okay. Hey, if I am right, this is the introduction part to those things. I think. Okay, got another red rupee. Ah, I think this one is a golden Deku Baba. No, Quadro Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas and will attempt to bite anything that it approaches. More rare than Deku Baba, Quadro Baba has greater stamina, a golden husk, and a dynamic mouth are this plant's distinguishing features. So basically, instead of just opening one side, it can open on all 4. But he still goes down pretty easily. Okay. Gorko. Now there is a face I know. Hey, bud. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks just like something I have seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Hey, thanks a billion, bud. Okay, so basically, this cube is made of some sort of metal I have never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. Okay, so basically, we have to charge up what I was trying to do earlier. We have to charge up a Skyward strike to strike the cube. Now with that, those chests that we've been seeing that have been inactive, one of them have just become activated. Whoa, did you see that? That cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. And where do you think that the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more mysterious. The text say there are cubes like that, one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. So basically, those cubes enable us to get items from the goddess keys, which is what those chests that we've been seeing are. There's plenty of them, and they're pretty useful because they give us items that we can use, upgrades to current items, and rupees in general, even heart pieces. So we gotta try and find a good chunk of them. We're gonna try and find all of them, like I said, because it's 100% Let's Play. I don't remember where they all are for sure, but we're definitely gonna try and find them. Bring us some more Deco seeds. Grab that. I think that should be everything. Okay, so we are now at the entrance to this temple. And let's go ahead and shoot the crystal because that's the way in. Alright, first temple of the game in the Let's Play. Steel yourself, Link. We're going in! Skyview Temple. Quite an interesting place we have here. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. So, our dowsing ability to find Zelda is unavailable due to the amount of monsters in temples. So we won't be able to use that. But, unfortunately, we are going to take care of that in the next episode. Made our way through Deep Woods and made our way into the Skyview Temple, the first temple of the game. So, hopefully everyone did enjoy this. I am very appreciative that, you know, this is actually starting to gain some traction. I saw that we got 5 views on the last one, so we're going to go ahead and keep this going and see where it leads us. So, I do also have some old the NES thing and the Super NES, the little things right here. That's what I was trying to say. I forgot what they're called, but anyway, we'll probably do some stuff on that because I know there's a Link to the Past on there, and there's also Super Metroid, which is what I was trying to do before, but didn't gain no traction like that. So, anyways, hopefully everyone did enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon to stay updated to whatever I do. And I will see you guys in the next video.